Indram Vardhanto Apturah Krinavanto Vishwamaryam Apaghananto Aravnaha. You're allowed to take all the pictures you want to take. Om Bhavatannah Samanasau Sachetasa Varepasau Ma Yajjam Himsishtam Ma Yajjapatim Jata Vetasau Shivau Bhavatamadhyanaha Swaha. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahayam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Indram Vardhanto Apturah Krinavanto Vishwamaryam Apaghananto. Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jatah Patireka Asit Sadadhara Prithivim Dyamutemam Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema Swaha. Om. Brian, you can sit. Daddy, you sit here. Uncle, you can sit in the chair in the back. Go ahead, take your pictures, take your pictures. You all can be seated while they take a few pictures. Om. Om. Sahana vavatu sahano bhunaktu sahaviryam karvavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om. Sorry? Middle chair. No. You're temporary. Om. In a minute, the bride will make her appearance. And I thank you all for being contemplatively quiet. You all are very nice people. I can see that. I get the impression that you all will make this wedding take place in a very nice manner. Sir, thank you for coming. What's your name, sir? Say, just drop some flowers. She's the dear. Where is All of us please rise. The bride is now making her appearance. All of us please rise. The bride is now making her appearance. Om. Light the fire. Om Swagat Sab Jan is mandir ho bhakti swati ki dhar sundar sumadhur गान हमारो रंजन सब नर नार slowly
स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर
welcome to this temple to witness the wedding sacrament of Shivanie and Mahendras.
ईश सगुण निर्गुण अविनाशी मात पिता हरिया तोर भई हम वाच सराई तार हमें संसार ओ तार हमें संसार सुंदर सुमधुर गान हमारो रंजन सब नर नार स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो भक्ति स्वाति निधार स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर आर्य समाज नमस्ते भावे वेद प्रकाश लखान खंडत खंडा होतन खाने ज्ञान जगत उजियार ओ ज्ञान जगत उजियार सुंदर सुमधुर गान हमारो रंजन सब नर नार स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो भक्ति स्वाति निधार स्वागत सब जन इस मंदिर हो
My chosen one, Mahendra, my parents welcomed you outside of this temple when you and Daddy and Purnima Didi and Ryan Bhaiya, when you all came in. My parents welcomed all of you. And now I'm extending the sense of welcome to you, oh my chosen one, Mahendra. And in giving you the seat, I ask that you join with me and pray that the seat which is indicative of comfort and ease, that comfort and ease may be in our mutual being together as we begin living together from today in wedded life. Om Vishtaro Vishtaro Vishtaraha Pratigrihyata Om Pratigrihanami Yashivani Yashivani Yashivani. I join with you and I pray for comfort and for ease to be with me and with me and you from today until the final breath. Mahendra, take it and put it down. Remove the diya for me, please. There's a spoon in there, Shivani, and when I tell you to, you offer him a taste of sweetness. In addition to comfort and ease, Shivanie asked Mahendra that let there be sweetness in relationship between the two of you. Om Madhuparko Madhuparko Madhuparkah Pratigrihyatan. Give him a taste. Om Madhuvatanitayate Madhuksharanti Sindhavah Madhvirnah Santu Oshadhi. The winds blow in sweetness, Shivanie, and the rivers flow in sweetness. May God assure sweetness for me and for you. Give him a second taste. Om Madhunattamutoshaso Madhumat Parthivam Rajaha Madhudyorastu Nahapita. Third taste. Om Madhunattamutoshaso Madhumat Parthivam Rajaha Madhudyorastu Nahapita. Oh, I need two brothers. Sean and the other brother, come forward. Mommy, go on one side of Shivanie. Mommy, go one side of Shivanie. And Daddy Kumo, go on the other side of Shivanie. One brother will pour and the other brother will receive. Start pouring slowly, very slowly. Make sure all the water is calm. Om Dayananda Gurukula Imam Shivani's Namnim Samalankritam Kanyam Pratigrihnatu Bhavan. Om Dayananda Gurukula Imam Shivani Namnim Samalankritam Kanyam Pratigrihnatu Bhavan. Om Dayananda Gurukula Imam Shivani Namnim Samalankritam Kanyam Pratigrihnatu Bhavan. Kumo and Babita, look at Mahendra and say, Oh Mahendra, both of you, Mommy and Daddy, say, Oh Mahendra, here's our daughter, Shivanie by name, born and brought up in Vedic Satya Sanatan Dharma, and we ask you to accept her as your partner in life, your equal partner in life, and may you protect her, and may she protect you. Om Madhve me kaapela beti ke baba, beti ke bhaiya, beti ki maiya, kaise ke debo kanyadana ho, kaise ke debo kanyadana ho, luna bhi kaape, thali bhi kaape, thali bhi kaape, kaape re sab kaape lo, nero kaape re sab kaape lo. Empty on the water. Oh, take the loy away. Ryan, there's a piece of gold in that loy. When you get that loy, would you take out that gold and give it to your brother later on? Oh, wipe their hands. Oh, get the two garlands. Om Saje Barat Janat Jana, Saje Barat Janat heart and my heart be like two glasses of water. When you pour out those two glasses in a larger receptacle, Mahendra, then no one can separate those two original glasses of water. In a minute, I will garland you, Mahendra, and you will garland me. And from today, our hearts will be irrevocably inseparable. Nobody will succeed in separating us. Get ready? Shivanie, I'll tell you. You will garland first in a moment. Om Samanjantu Vishwe Deva Samapo
Hridayanino
Sammatarishva
Samdhana
Samudesh Bend your head, Mahendra. Slowly. Om. Clasp your palms as if to say Namaste, Shivanie. Om, get ready, Mahendra. Om Samanjantu Vishwe Deva Samapo
Hridayanino
Sammatarishva. Bend your head, Shivanie. Samudeshri Dadhatuna. Om Saubhagyamastu. Om Shubham Bhavatu. Om Saubhagyamastu. Om Shubham Bhavatu. Om Saubhagyamastu. Om Shubham Bhavatu. Aya, you sit in that chair. Ryan, you sit in that chair. Oh, Babita, you and Pop sit. Audience, give Shivanie and Mahendra a chance to be seated first, and then you will sit subsequently. Hold a minute. Oh, Hare Rama Lala Ho Janakapura Jai Ho Rama Lala Ho Janakapura Jai Janakapura Jai Ho Janakapura Be seated, Mahendra. Be seated, Shivanie. Side, it must be comfortably before you begin. Dr. Nicole, you take one side. And Sai, you take one side. I don't think they are. Can they reach when it is time for them to make offerings? Can you reach, Shivanie? Can you reach, Mahendra? Can you reach? I can see. No, they need to come in like 2 inches more. Stand, both of you. Are both of you comfortable now? Audience, it's a long time I didn't see, since COVID time, I didn't see a large congregation, a list of invitees as large as you are. And I get the impression you all will help me by being as contemplatively quiet as you can be. Thank you all very much. This is your way of showing Shivanie and Mahendra that you value them. And thank you all so very much. We will now begin. On one side I have Pandita Sai, and the other side I have Dr. Nicole. They will help me deliver the wedding to the bride and the groom. On this side I have Pandita Amrita, Raju, I have Leani, Padmini, and Pandit Yud. They will help me to chant because it's not easy to do all of this. And the more quiet and focused you are, the more you'll help me to perform. Thank you. Ajman. Would all of you, whether you're Hindus, Muslims, or Christians, and we do have a diverse audience, would you please place your right palm into your left palm? And when you see Shivanie and Mahendra sip this water, you too will go through the sipping motions, asking God to bless the two of them. Om Amrito Pastarnamasi Swaha. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yashah Shrirmayi Shrishtayatam Swaha. Thank you for blessing them. You will now touch your body limbs. We do it this way. You will touch your body limbs as they touch theirs. All of us, may their body limbs be healthy, strong, and blessed with strength coming from God. All of us. Om Mama Asyestu. Om Nasor Me Prano Astu. Om Akshnor Me Chaksharastu. Om Karnayor Me Shrotramastu. Om Bahvor Me Balamastu. Om Urvor Ma Ojo Astu. Om Arishtani Mengani Tanustarvame Sahasantu. You can't imagine how beautiful it looks from where I am to see all of you do this over your body, whether Christian, whether Muslim, whether Hindu. You're asking God that their entire body be blessed with grace and with strength, and that's very beautiful. Put your palms down. Let me see all of us putting our palms together. We pray. We're praying to God, whether you call him Jesus, whether you call him Allah, or you call him Om Bhagavan. It's the same one God. Om, Om, Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tan Miteshwara Yad Bhadram Tannastu. Om Hiranya Garbha Samavartatame Bhutasya Jatah Patirekasi Sadadhar Prithivim Vyamute Mam Kasmai Devaya Havishamite. Om Prajapate Natvadetan Vishwa Jatani Paritavabhuva Yakamaste Juhumastanovastu Vayam Syama Om Agnenaya Supatharaya Asman Vishwani Deva Yuyodhyasmadjuhuranamilo Bhuyishtrante Namoktim Vidhema. O God, O Creator of this universe, O radiant cause of all manifestations, we, Mahendra and Shivani, we are seated today in this temple, O God, to be married according to these ancient Vedic rites, and we ask that you take away from our minds all that is difficult and stressful and challenging, and give unto both of us all that is beautiful, benevolent, and auspicious. Before we continue, Pandita Nirvani, can you come up? And Purnima, can you come up? Purnima, sit on that side in front of your brother, and Pandita Nirvani, come sit on this side next to your daddy. Om. Are you comfortable, Purnima? Are you comfortable, Nirvani? You okay? Om Agnimide Puro. Class me again. Om Agnimide Puro Itam Yajnasya Devam Ridvijam Otaram Ratnadhatamam. Om Swasti Pantha Manacharima Surya Chandrama Saudira Shanna Indragni Bhavatamavodhi Shanna Indra
Varuna Ratahavya Shamina Soma Suvitaya Shamyo
Shanna Indra Pushana
Vajasata
Om Shanna Somo
Bhavatu Brahma Shanna Shano Gravana Shamu Santu Yajya Shanna Swaruna Mitayo Bhavantu
Shanna
Praswaha Shamu Vastu Devi.
Bhaya Purnima's mom carried Mahendra in her for 9 months, and at the end of the 6th month, in her own way, she prayed to God that the mind about to be formed, the mind of her son, be filled with beautiful and benevolent thoughts. Babita, you carried your child Shivanie in you for 9 months, and at the end of the 6th month, Babita, you prayed to God that the mind of your baby, your second child, be filled with beautiful and benevolent thoughts. Come, both sets of parents. Ryan, if you can, I know you have your child with you, clasp your palms, Purnima class, Nirvani and all of you, and in the audience, this audience of holy people, all you gods and goddesses, would you please clasp your palms and beg for the minds of the bride and the groom to continue being filled with beautiful and benevolent thoughts. Om, Om, Yajagrato, Durmudeti Tadu Suptasya,
Tadu Suptasya Tatheveti Durangamam Jyotisham Jyotirekam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamasu
Om Yat Prajnanamutacheto
Dhritisya Yajyotirantaramritam Prajasu
Yasman Narite
Kimchana Karma Kriyate Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamasu
Om Susharadhirashvani
Vayan Manushya
Neniyate
Bhishubhirva Jilayva
Vipratishtham Yadadhiram
Javisham
Tanme
Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamasu
Tanme
Manaha Shiva Sankalpamasu.
And Mahendra and Shivani may fear about this choice for marriage. May fear never cross your mind, causing you to wonder, did I make the right choice or did I not? May fearlessness come to you, both of you, both in the day and in the night. And when you begin living together, Shivani and Mahendra, may you smile with both sets of parents. May you smile with your siblings. May you smile with your neighbors. And may your life continue day after day in smiles of satisfaction. Om Abhayam Mitrad, Abhayam Amitrad, Abhayam Chatar, Abhayam Parokshad,
Abhayam Nattam Abhayam Divanaha Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavantu Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavantu
Iti Sankshepada Shanti
Karanam
Athagni Pradipalam. Shivani, would you and Mahendra please stand? The two pandits stand. Parents on both sides stand. Purnima and Nirvani. Aunt Mosi, you want to go up with them? Sit next to Purnima. Go in a little bit, Purnima, so she can get a spot to be seated. Very good. Oh. All of you clasping, they will now kindle the fire of God's light. A very universal system. There is no narrow-mindedness here. There is all broad universal principles embracing the divinity and humanity for all of us. Om Bhur-Bhuvah Swaha. Om Bhur-Bhuvah Swargyorivabhumna Prithivivavarinya Tasyaste Prithivivayashe Prishte Manna Dhamana Nyayavadane. Would all of you, in an act of grace, send your right hand forward and fan this fire and ask God for this His light to become blazing in form in their personality, so they may have a smiling face and sparkling eyes and conviction in their language, all of us. Om Udbudhya Swagani Tvamishta Purite Asmin Sadhaste Vishve Deva. And all of you bow, please. Bow. Om Devascha Yajamanischa Sinata. Please be seated. Om Ayanta Idva Atma Jata Vedastene Dhasva Vardhasva Chita Vardhaya Chasma. Give it one, two, both of them. Pashubir Brahma Varchasi Nana Yena Samedaya Swaha Idamagne Jata Vedase Om Samidhagnim Dovasya Krita Bodhayatatitim Asmin Havya Johotana Susamidhaya Shishe Gritam Tiram Johotana Agnaye Jata Vedase Swaha Idamagnaye Jata Vedase Tantva Samidhiram Giro Gritena Vardhayamasim Brihachrocha Yadishtya Swaha Idam Agne Angirase Idam Namama Atha Pancha Gritahutaya. Not too big, not too small fire. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedasene Yasva Vardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchasi Nana Yena Samedaya Swaha Idamane Jata Vedase Idannamama Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedasene Yasva Vardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nana Yena Samedhaya Swaha Idamane Jata Vedase Idannamama Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedasene Yasva Vardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase
वचसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम ओमयन्त इद्मा आत्मा जातवेदस्तेने यस्ववर्धस्व चेदवर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानाद्येन समेधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवेदसे इदं न मम.
Fifth and final time. Andrea, 1 minute. Andrea, if you were supposed to be here with Shivanie, then you may come up now. Om Ayanta Isma Ma Jatave
Nastene Yasva Vardhasva Chetavardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Vanchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha Iyam Agnaye Jatavedase Idam Mama.
Stand both of you. Om. Shivanie, you'll sprinkle on the eastern and on the western sides, and Mahendra, you'll sprinkle on the northern and the north sides. Shivanie and Mahendra, may the waters of sweet consent flow for the two of you, coming from east, west, north, and all directions, and the consent may be for a happy and beautiful life, a life filled with peace and understanding. Bend down, Shivanie. Om Adite Anumanyaswa. Om Anumate Anumanyaswa. Om Saraswati Anumanyaswa. Om Deva Savitah Prasuvayajapati Padimhagaya Divyo Gandharvah Ketapuh Ketannah Punatu Vachaspatir Vachannah Swaratu. Keep standing. Keep standing. Oh. Two offerings, one in the north and one in the south. One in the north and one in the south, and two in the center. Make sure the fire is not too large, not too small. Put a piece of samidha more. Om Om Agnaye Swaha
Idam Agnaye Idam Mama
Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Idam Mama Om Prajapataye Swaha Idam Prajapataye Idam Mama Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Idam Mama. You may now be seated. Om Mahendra, can you and Shivanie please look at me? Your wedding is being performed according to ancient writings, watch me son and daughter, as recorded by Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati in this book called Sanskar Vidhi. And at this point in time, Mahendra and Shivanie, Maharshi Dayananda is asking you, look at this picture all the way to the back, both of you. All the way to the back, on that side, on the left-hand side. Purnima, they're being asked. Mosi Oma, is that your name, Oma? And Babita and Nirvani and Pops. Maharshi Swami Dayananda is asking these two people that when they must live such a life as to help make Mother Earth a better place for human living. And in recognition of that dimension, Mahendra, we chant these holy mantras, we say swaha, and the two of you pour out the contents. Mother, can you take baby, please? Thank you very much. And in recognition of that dimension in the wedding sacrament, O Mahendra and Shivani, we chant these holy most mantras, we say swaha, and you pour out the contents of your soul onto this fire. Om Ritashadritadhamagnir Gandharvaha Sanaidam Brahmakshatram Patu Tasmai Swaha Idam Ritashahe Ritadhamne Agnaye Gandharvaya Idan Namama Om Sanhito Vishwasama Suryo Gandharvaha Sanaidam Brahmakshatram Patu Tasmai Swaha Idam Sanhitaya Vishwasamne Suryaya Gandharvaya Idan Namama Om Bhujyo Suparno Yajyo Gandharvaha Sanaidam Brahmakshatram Patu Tasmai Swaha Idam Bhujyave Suparnaya Yajyaya Gandharvaya Idan Namama Om Prajapatir Vishwakarma Mano Gandharvaha Sanaidam Brahmakshatram Patu Tasmai Swaha Idam Prajapataye Vishwakarmane Manase Gandharvaya Idam Namama. Watch me again, Mahendra. When you make decisions relative to your future life, Shivanie and Mahendra, these mantras are now asking you to make full use of your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual powers, so that whenever you take a decision in life and you make a decision, you will never have cause for remorse and regret. There are many people who get married, Mahendra and Shivanie, and they make a success out of their married life. Some don't, unfortunately. And those people who don't, they never make full use of their composite personality powers. May you not fall in that category. Om Chittancha Swaha Om Chittisha Swaha Om Akutancha Swaha Om Akutisha Swaha Om Vijyatancha Swaha Om Vijyatisha Swaha Om Manascha Swaha Om Shakwarisha Swaha Om Darshascha Swaha Om Paurnamasamcha Swaha Om Brihatcha Swaha. And final time, Mahendra, watch me, son. And final time, Shivanie. Many marriages work, Shivanie and Mahendra, and I'm stating this positively. Many marriages work. And one reason I'm saying that many marriages work is that the priest, the pastor, the imam, the rabbi in that wedding ceremony, he invoked the special powers of auspiciousness to bless the union between man and woman. Lest I fail in my duty, Shivanie and Mahendra, I too will chant those holy most mantras to ask God to bless this union between the two of you. Om Agnir Bhutanam Adhipatihim Samavatwasmin Brahmanyasmin Kshatresyam Ashisyasyam Purodhayamasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyam Swaha Idam Agne Bhutanam Adhipataye Idam Namah Om Indro Jeshthanam Adhipatihi Samavatwasmin Brahmanyasmin Kshatresyam Ashisyasyam Purodhayamasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyam Swaha Idam Indraya Jeshthanam Adhipataye Idam Namah Om Yamaha Prithivya Adhipatihi Samavatwasmin Brahmanyasmin Kshatresyam Ashisyasyam Purodhayamasmin Karmanyasyam Devahutyam Swaha Idam Yamaya Prithivya Adhipataye Idam Namah Janevalitum
खुशी खुशी जाना लेकिन एक नाता नाता जाके निभाना हम दुखियों को भूल जाना भूल न जाना ओ जाने वाली दुल्हन खुशी खुशी जाना लेकिन एक नाता नाता जाके निभाना हम दुखियों को भूल जाना भूल न जाना ओ रो रहे बाबू रो रही माई रो रही माई इस जग में बेटी है दौलत पराई इन विष्णु को बिसराना भूल न जाना जाने वाली दुल्हन खुशी खुशी आना लेकिन एक नाता नाता जाके आना हम दुखियों को भूल जाना भूल न जाना ओ आ ओ
We need a mic for Mahendra. Oh, you have one. Very nice. Excellent. Shivanie, I know your hand can hurt, but if you can put it a little higher. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Audience, all of this is self-explanatory. Oh, in the initial portions of this wedding, you and I saw when with great ritual, Shivanie's mom and dad took the hand of their daughter and they placed that hand in Mahendra's hand. And Mahendra was supposed to say, I accept her, I accept her, I accept her. Now he will make a more detailed statement of acceptance, and in so doing, I'll chant the Sanskrit on his behalf. Mahendra, look at her. This is the most important conversation the two of you will have ever in your life. Shivanie, look at him. He's talking to you. Om Gribhanami Te Saubhagattvaya Hastam Maya Padya Jaradashtin Yathasaha Bhago Aryama Savita Purandhire Mahyam Tva Durgarha Patyaya Devaha Om Bhagaste Hastamagrabhi Savita Hastamagrabhi Patni Tvamasi Dharmana Aham Grihapatistava Om Mame Amastu Posha Mahyam Tvadat Brihaspatihi Maya Patya Prajavati Shamjiva Sharadaha Shatam. Sato Maniram, can you come up here for a minute? Look at her, Mahendra. Would you please begin talking to her by first calling her name? Would you please say Shivanie?
Shivanie.
Today,
I
take hold of your hand
take hold of your hand
and I ask God
to
shower blessings upon me and you,
to shower blessings upon me
blessings of happiness and fortune,
and blessings of happiness and fortune.
because from today, in taking hold of your hand, I am committing that I live with you from now until the final breath.
until my final breath.
Look at her again and say, Shivanie, I'm filled with inspirations
I'm filled with inspiration
to make this marriage work.
to make this marriage
And
work.
I'm telling you, Shivanie,
And I'm telling you,
that I
Shivanie,
am ready
that I am ready
for family life.
for family
And
life.
that being so,
And that being so,
I make this public declaration
I make this public declaration
that from today,
that from today,
from this very moment,
from this very moment,
you are my, and listen to this word, you are my dharma patni,
you are my dharmapati.
you are my wife,
You are my wife.
you are my partner in righteous living,
You are my partner in righteousness.
and I am your husband.
And I am your husband.
Look at her mommy and daddy and say, Mom and Dad,
Mom and Dad,
you have given her hand
you have given her hand
away to me
away to
in
me
marriage.
in marriage.
I will take care of all her needs
I will take care of all her
as
needs
she will take care of mine.
as she will take care of
We
me.
will live in a composite manner,
We will live in a composite
in
manner,
a collaborative manner,
in a collaborative
and
manner,
we will serve each other
and we will serve
and
each other
take care of each other
and take care of each other
very well.
very well.
Give Shivani the mic. Shivani Beti, you will respond in kind. You will look at him. This is the Shivani, you've been to many weddings I have performed. And you have looked at these weddings. And I have every reason to believe that you thought that one day would come for me to exchange vows with the person I will accept to be my life partner. The day is now, Shivani. Look at him and say after me, Mahendra,
Mahendras,
I too
I too
take hold of your hand.
take hold of your
And
hand,
I too pray
and I too pray
that happiness and fortune
that happiness and
may
fortune
come for me
may come from
and
me
for you
and for you
as we begin living together
as we begin living together
in Grihastha Jivan,
in Grihastha
in
Jivan,
married life,
in married
from
life,
today
from today
until the final breath.
until the final breath.
Again, Mahendra,
Mahendra,
I too am filled with inspirations
I too is filled with inspiration
to make this marriage work.
to make this
And
marriage
I
work.
too
And I too
am ready
am ready
for family life.
for family
And
life.
so
And so
I make this public declaration
I make this public declaration
that from today,
that from today,
from now,
from now,
you are my Pati Parameshwar,
you are my Pati Parameshwar,
my loving husband,
my loving
and
husband,
I
and I
am
am
your Dharam Patni,
your Dharampatni,
your wife,
your wife,
your partner in righteous living,
your partner, my
your,
partner,
your partner in righteous living.
your partner in righteous
Give
living.
her a chance. It's a bit a nervous moment for her. And in 10 seconds, I will give you the okay to give the two of them a big, don't shout please, a big round of applause. Go. Mahendra, don't separate your hands. Even when you go to the mall, you hold your hands together. You hear me, Mahendra? Help her to stand. Keep your hands together. I commend our daughter, Pandita Amrita, for providing the harmonium music, and our son, Raju, for providing the drumming, and for our other three children, Vinod, Leani, and Padmini, for helping out with the dandatal, and for our Panditji, Pandit Yud, for helping to chorus. Sadhu. Oh, I'm going to chant. Look at them. Look how all of this is symbolic. They will make circles. They will make circles around this fire. Keep the fire going, Dr. Nicole. They will make circles around this fire because they know and you know that once a circle is made, there is no more beginning point in mathematics and there is no more ending point. And such is the relationship, or such will be the relationship between the two of them. There will be no beginning point. There will be no beginning point and no ending point because their marriage took place early in the beginning of this creation. The sun and the earth were married first. And this marriage between them is in fulfillment of the marriage between the sun and the earth. Mahendra is the sun and Shivanie is the earth. Oh, slowly. Give the parents flowers. Purnima and Mosi Oma and Daddy and Ryan take flowers and shower on your two children. I want those flowers, not those. Take some from across there. In the flowers. Pour out those red ones on top of the big. Stand Nirvani, stand Komo, and stand Babita. Even though this is a large audience, this is a contemplative and quiet audience. This is one of the best audiences I've ever had. Because of COVID, we have not been performing this kind of wedding too often, but it's a beautiful moment, and I thank all of you wonderful people. Before I continue with the wedding, we have spread some sheets in front. If there's anybody like Diksha, Suman, or others who doesn't have a seat, you may come sit in front. Thank you very much. If anybody. Om, slow, Mahendra, slow. Om amohamasmi satvam
Satvamasya moham
Samahamasmi ritvam Jauraham prithivitvam Taveva vivahavahe Sahareto dadhavahe Prajam prajanayavahe Putran vindavahe Bahum Te santu jardashtayah Sampriya rochishnu sumanasya mano Vashyema sharanah shatam Jivema sharanah shatam Shinuyama
sharanah shatam
Prabhavama
sharanah shatam
Adinah syama
sharanah shatam
Bhuyascha
sharanah shatam
Bhuyascha
sharanah shatam
Bhuyascha
sharanah shatam
Shivanie, I am he and you are she. I am the sun and you are the earth. I am the harmony of music and you are the words of wisdom. Shivanie, come let us become one from today. Loving, happy, lustrous, and with our minds in harmony. Shivanie, may we live a long life together. And while living, may we see and hear the best things in life. Oh, one more. Om amohamasmi satvam Satvamasya moham Samahamasmi ritvam Dyauraham prithivitvam Taveva vivahavahe Sahareto dadhavahe Prajam prajanayavahe Putran vindavahe Bahut Te santu jardashtayah Sampriya rochishnu sumanasya mana Pashyema
sharanah shatam
Jivema
sharanah shatam
Shinuyama
sharanah shatam Prabhavama sharanah shatam
Adinah
Syama sharanah shatam Bhuyascha sharanah shatam
Bring the lower hand seal. Oh, Babita, thank you for making arrangements for this. The other way around. Yes. Mahendra, bring her and both of you stand equidistant with this stone being in front of you. Mommy, Babita, step forward near to your daughter. Go on your knees, Babita. Come more this side from me, Shivanie. Go inside, Mahendra, next to her. Yes. Put your hand over her shoulder. Babita, bend down. Big Didi, touch. We don't normally do this, but you've been like a mother to her, Nirvani. Put your hand on your mommy's shoulder to show the united nature in this act between you and mommy. Daddy, you put your hand on Nirvani's shoulder. Om. Mosioma, you want to touch your bonois and you touch to Purnima. These things never used to happen in the past, but to remove gender prejudice. You too, Ryan, to remove gender prejudice. Prejudice is not an all-male thing, it's not an all-female thing, it's an all-family thing. Climb this rock, my bride. Mahendra looks at you and says, look at her and say, climb this rock, my bride. And just as this rock is firm, in the same way, may you and I be very firm as we execute our marital vows together. Oh, Babita, look at me. When I say aroha, which means climb, you take your daughter's entire right foot and you place it on this slab of stone. Babita, I thank you for the preparations you've made. You've done well. You've done very, very well. Om Aroha. Put it on in the middle, yes. Very good, Babita. Your mom did this to you, Babita, and you're doing it to your daughter. And when your daughter gets a daughter, 25, 30 years from now, she will, now, but 25 and 30 years later on down the line, your daughter will do it to your granddaughter. And so the tradition of fidelity and loyalty to husbands and to family will continue. Om Arohe Mamashmanam Ashmeva Tvam Sthira Bhava Abhitishva Pritanyato Vabhadhasva Pritanayata. One more time, Mahendra, look at her. Climb this rock, my bride. And just as this rock is firm, in the same way, may you and I be very firm as we execute our marital vows together. Oh, Mahendra, not too many grooms can repeat the way you do. And Shivanie, not too many brides can repeat the way you do. You all are an educated couple. Give them another big round of applause. Okay, you all can step away. Babita, remove that rock and put it where it was. And Mahendra, make the circle complete and take her where you were. Both of you were. I'm looking for Chung. Come forward. Take the lawa. The brother will now offer the sister a handful of parched grains. And parched grains means the wealth of Mother Earth. Long ago, there were no green dollars. There was rice and vegetables and barley and wheat and all of that. And people measured their wealth in terms of the bags of wheat they have reaped from Mother Earth. So when Sean, yes, very good, you have it. Sean, did you give it to her? But Shivanie let half go into his hand and close it off. Half into his hand and close it off. And look at me, Mahendra, without separating your cupped palms. When you hear the word swaha, both of you bend and you make an offering unto this fire. Dr. Nicole, keep the fire going, not too small, not too large. And you know what they're saying? Mahendra says to Shivanie, and Shivanie says to Mahendra, whatever we will have earned from Mother Earth and from the socio-economic system of this country, Shivanie, Mahendra, we will share a small portion with less fortunate humanity. And more importantly, whatever will be generated in the mind of one will pass automatically into the mind of the other. No secret shall exist between us two. That's why they have their cupped palms together. Get ready. Swaha. Bend down. Make an offering. Om. Om Aryamanam Devam Kanya Agnimayakshatar Sano Aryama Devah Preto Munchatu Mapate. Bend down. Swaha. Idamagnaye Aryamne Idan Namam. One more chant. Half into his. Om Iyam naryupabrute lajanavantika ayushmanastu me patire dhantam jyatayo mama swaha. Third time. Om imang lajanavapam Om imang lajanavapam yatno samriddhi karanam tava mamatubhyam cha samvananam tadagniranumanyatamiyam swaha. Om. Take her hand into your hand one more time and lead her around this kund 4 times more. Om. Hare Rama Siya Sangha flowers Sumare Bhavariya Aju Janakpur
में
Pehle Bhavar
जब घूमना सीता अब ही तो बाबा की है दूसरे भवन जब घूमना सीता अब ही तो चाचा की है तीसरे भवन जब घूमना सीता अब ही तो भूमि की है चौथे भवन जब घूमना सीता अभी तो आजादी है पांचवे भवन जब घूमना सीता अभी तो मैया की है छठवे भवन जब घूमना सीता अभी तो नाना की है
In a moment, Babita watch me, Kumo watch me, Nirvani watch me, Bhaya watch me, Ryan, Purnima and Mosi Oma watch me. They will make the 7th circumambulation in a minute. And beyond that, Bhaya, she belongs to him and he belongs to her. Babita, are you, Kumo, are you ready? Nirvani, are you ready to send your sister after the 7th circumambulation? Are you ready to send your daughter to her own and real home? Yes or no? Bhaya, are you willing? Purnima, are you willing? Mosi Oma and Ryan, are you all willing for Shivanie to come to your home and to be irrevocably an integral part of your family at 150th Street? Are you? Bhaya, I used to get same and Bora because my home is half a minute away from your home. Am I going to still get same and Bora and Biden, Purnima? Shivanie, is Guruji, is Mahendra going to bring it for me? Mahendra, will you bring the vegetables for me? I get a lot of vegetables. They live just behind me. I don't know if I'll get now, because things are changing now. Hare Satve Bhavar
जब घूमना सीता अभी तो भई पराई
Ram
सिया संग घूमरे भवरिया आज जनकपुर में
Aju
जनकपुर में हो रामा आज जनकपुर में
Aju Janakpur mein ho Rama Aju Flower, flower Devatan Lil
फूल बरसावे आज जनकपुर में
Aju Janakpur
में आज जनकपुर में
Chant one last time. Om. Cup your hands together. And this is, may they become prosperous in life. Lots of people get married and they can't provide food for their children, or textbooks, or clothing, school uniform, and boots in Guyana. There's none. May this couple never be poor in life. Om Bhagaya Swaha. Om. Give them a ghee. Give them the ghee. And watch me, one important thing. Many people get married. Watch me, everybody. And it's nothing to hide anymore. They don't get children. It's in my family. They are married and no child is born. May this union be blessed with children. This is a very, very sad thing that quite a percentage of married couples can't get children. May this union between them produce children. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Shivanie, can you come in front of the fire this side? And Chun, can you go over that side and face her? Shivanie, watch me face this side. And Chun, you come on this side and face her. Chun, take her two hands into your two hands. This is you can sit right where you are and take your photographs. Didi Shivanie. Go, Didi Shivanie. My Mosi Babita's house is no longer your house. Yes, you're free to come visit and eat sometimes. But really, you don't belong there anymore. From today, you belong to David's house, to Bonoi's house, to Mahendra's house. Both of you are welcome to come visit, but you don't belong. Are jari go, Didi, go. Go to your own house. लड़की का जब बचपन जाए, when a sister gets old enough to get married, मई के साथ ही जाए. Her mommy and daddy's house, it recedes in the background in terms of importance. लड़की का जब बचपन जाए, मैं के साथ ही जाए. सास बने माता उसकी और ससुर पिता कहलाए. Didi, Shivanie, your mother-in-law will now be your mom, and your father-in-law will now be your dad. लड़की के जीवन में जिस दिन ये शुभ अवसर आए. And when the time comes in her life, then her husband's house becomes her house. Vikaji Mahiro, I have a big emergency taking place. Amrita, sing this song for me. My children are traveling from India to come to Guyana, and I think they have a major problem. Please allow me to take this call. Go.
जारी बहना जा तू अपने घर जा. जारी बहना जा तू अपने घर जा. लड़की का जब बचपन जाए, मैं का साथ जाए. उसके जीवन नव जीवन रासाए तेरे अंगना लक्ष्मी नाचे खुशी के दीप जलाए रानी महराजा तो हमारे घर का रानी महराजा तो हमारे घर का रानी महराजा तो हमारे घर का बहना बहना तेरी डोली मैं सजाऊंगा बहना बहना तेरी डोली मैं सजाऊंगा तेरी जाने की बारात होगी आंखों की बरसात हंस हंस के मैं दुखड़ा विदाई का छुपाऊंगा बहना बहना तेरी डोली मैं सजाऊंगा बहना बहना तेरी डोली मैं सजाऊंगा मेरी गुड़िया जय श्री राम मेरी गुड़िया जय श्री राम तो है इस घर का घेरा जाके तो ससुराल में अपने सीता जैसी बन के रहना बहना बहना तेरी डोली मैं सजाऊंगा बहना बहना तेरी डोली मैं सजाऊंगा
Thank you, Amrita. Thank you. I have a major mishap at the airport, but we will manage it. This wedding is important. They have a gift for Chang. Who has a gift? Okay, thank you. Om Swasti Pantha Manujarema. Give it to him. Sprinkle water over the gift. Om Swasti Pantha Manujarema. Suryaj Punan Dagata Bhunata
जानता संग में वही
Sean, can you share half of that with me? Can you share half of that with me? Or the whole thing? Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right, very good. Now, Mahendra, according to the procedure, you're now required to take her 7 steps in the northeast. But look at me, Mahendra. You treat my direction from where you stand next to Dr. Nicole. You look at me and you keep Shivanie by your side. And watch me come back a little bit this side where Dr. Nicole is. Put your hand over her shoulder. Put your hand over her shoulder. And look at me. You take next to you, immediately next to you. Okay. And watch me, son. Put your hand over her shoulder. And you'll take, watch me, 7 steps. Watch. Put your foot this way, right foot halfway ahead of your left foot. And every time I say take this first step, you move your foot 3 inches ahead and bring your left foot behind. And when we say take the second step, you move your right foot 3 inches ahead and you bring your left foot behind. And each time, audience, they take one of 7 steps. They express a wish, a prayer, and a sentiment. And it's all self-explanatory. Watch them. Om Isha Ekapati Bhava Sama Manusraka Bhava
विष्णुस्त्वान्
Vishnu
हेतु पुत्रान् विन्दामहे बहुस् ते सन्तु जरदष्टयः
Take this first step, both of you, small step, to satisfy all of your needs in life. Om Isha, Om Urje Vipadi. Take the second step, that you may have the energy for the tasks of life. Om Raya Sposhaya.
त्रिपदी भव
Take this third step, that you may have prosperity in life. Om Mayo Bhavaya Chatush.
चतुष्पदी भव
Take this fourth step, Watch me. There's a certain building in Queens Boulevard where people go to annul their marriage. Don't make me ever catch you in that building. You hear me, son? That place is not a good place to go. You come here. Come to this building. You'll be made stronger. Once you go there, a judge who never saw your wedding will sign in a document and will annul. Put your hand like this, Mahendra, your left hand. Shivanie. Can you help them do this? Say never. It's a Queens Boulevard. I pass you every day, but I never go in. Do your hand like this, everybody. Om, thank you. You're a loving people. Om Mayo Bhavaya Chatushpadi. Om Prajabhya Panchapadi Bhava. Take this fifth step that you may have children. Om Ritubhya Shatpadi Bhava. Take the sixth step that you may be prepared for all seasonal challenges. And look at this final one. Look at her, look at him. We'll take the seventh step for lifelong partnership. No separation will there be until the final breath. You agree with me, Mahendra? You agree with me, Shivanie? But you're not shaking your head, Shivanie. Om Sakhe Saptapadi Bhava. Om Sakhe Saptapadi
पदी भव सामा मनुव्रता भव विष्णु स्वाने तु पुत्रां विन्दामहे बहुंस् ते सन्तु जरदष्टयः
आज कैसा शुभ दिन आया.
कैसा
Face the audience and put your hand like this.
आज कैसा
Take all the pictures you want.
कैसा दिन आया ईश्वर ने मेरे दिलाया कैसा दिन आया
आज कैसा शुभ दिन आया.
कैसा दिन
मिले
कैसा दिन
मिले
कैसा दिन मिले
आज
कैसा शुभ दिन आया कैसा दिन मिले ईश्वर ने मेरे मिलाया कैसा दिन मिले आज कैसा शुभ दिन आया कैसा दिन मिले कैसा दिन मिले कैसा दिन मिले.
They're now fully man and wife. Give them another big round of applause. Bhaya, you never saw your son more handsome than he. Put back your hand. You Bhaya, Ryan, you never saw your brother so handsome as he is today. Babita, tell me the truth. Were you as pretty when you got married? Never did. Vani, Nirvani, you got to know match up. You hear me tell you, Betty? You love your Didi? Before you come off the stage, you give her a hug. And before you come off the stage, you give Ryan a hug. You took so long to say yes? I'm trying to follow the procedure. Pandita Sai and Pandita Yud, sprinkle water in them for me, please. Oh, keep your heads cool in life, Mahendra and Shivanie. There's no reason in haste. I wonder if the audience can tell them for me. Audience, would you put your palms together? And would you please say Shivanie and Mahendra? Say that. And say this, there is no reason in haste.
There is no reason in haste.
And there is no haste in reason.
And there is no haste.
Ponder your options well.
Ponder your options well.
And take your decisions accordingly.
And take your decisions
Keep
accordingly.
your heads cool in life.
Keep your heads cool and
Om Apo Hishtha sprinkle Mayo Bhavastana Ujay Dadhatana Maheranaya Chakshase Om Yo Vahashivatamo Rasastasya Bhajayate Hanaha Ushati Diva Mataraha Om Tasma Arangamama Voyasya Kshayaya Jinvatam Apo Janayathachanaha Om Apaha Shivaah Shivatamaah Shantaah Shantatamaah Namastaste Krinvantu Bhishajam. Turn and face each other. Mahendra, put your hand on her shoulder. And Shivanie, put your hand on his shoulder. Come up a little closer. In other systems, which we are not here to criticize, but we are only comparing, in other systems of marriage, the priest says, do you take this man to be so-and-so? Yes. You take this lady to be so-and-so? Yes. Well, by powers vested in me by the state I pronounce you man and wife. Look at me now. You may now kiss the bride. Fine. We respect all traditions. But in this tradition, they don't kiss. That's meant to be for the privacy of the bedroom. They touch each other's heart. And they say something that is supposedly more substantial. They say, I take your heart. In touching each other's shoulder, they are touching each other's heart. And they say, I take your heart into our joint marital vows. May your mind follow my mind. May you listen to my voice attentively and lovingly. Because you know why? Because God has given you unto me and me unto you, that we can live peacefully and in togetherness from today until the final breath. Om Mama Vrate Te Hridayam Dadhami Mama Chittam Anuchittam Te Astun Mama Vacha Mekamana
Jushasva Prajapatistva Niyunattu Mahyam.
Mahendra, you say half and give her the mic to say half. You start first. I take your heart. Go ahead, give it to her. Into our joint marital vows.
Into our joint marital
You
vows.
continue, Shivanie. May your mind,
May your mind,
Mahendra, follow my mind.
Follow my mind.
May you listen to my voice.
May you listen to my voice.
Give it to her attentively and lovingly.
attentively
Because
and
God
because God
has given you
has given you
unto me,
unto me
continue Mahendra, and me
and me
unto you
unto you
to live together
to live together
in wedded life
in wedded
from today
from today
until the final breath.
until the final
Om Mama Vrate Te Hridayam Dadhami
Mama Chittam Anuchittam Te Astu
Mama Vacha Mekamana
Jushasva
Prajapatistva Niyunattu Mahyam Atha Sindoor Danam. Om Purnima, is you ordering Sindoor, Biti? You have brought Sindoor? Very good. Mahendra, watch me. You take this finger and dip it very lightly. Dr. Nicole, very lightly in key. Very lightly. Very, very lightly. And look at me. 3 times. Bobby and Nirvani, help her remove her sirbandi. Dip it a little thick. And he says, look at the audience for a moment, Mahendra. Look at the audience for a moment and tell them, here is my auspiciousness incarnate, my beautiful bride, Shivanie. Oh, all of you will give you flowers in a moment, and we'll pass through this middle passage, and we ask you to shower Shivanie and me with the petals of fragrance. Would some of the family members share out the petals to me, please? Can all of you, Nandani and company, Babita, Sharmila and others share out the flowers to me? Om Sumangaliriyam Vadhurimam Sabeta Pashyata Saubhagyamasya Dattva Yathastam
Viparitana.
You'll do 3 times. 1 time. Very good. Deep into. Dip it again. Om Sumangaliriyam Vadhurimam
Sameta Pashyata Saubhagamasya Dattva Yathastam Viparitana.
Om Sumangaliriyam Vadhurimam
Sameta Pashyata
Saubhagamasya
Masya Dattva Yathastam Viparitana.
Wipe your fingers. Purnima, did you all bring a Mangalsutra? Please take it out. I'm coming to that. Pandit Yud, sprinkle water on the Mangalsutra for me, please. You too, Pandita Nicole, both of you sprinkle water on the Mangalsutra. In India, a lady would prefer to die physically than allow her Mangalsutra to be taken away. The culture is not there as yet in the Western world, but it's getting there. Oh, may your heart and my heart be joined irrevocably together, Shivanie, as I put on this sign of married status onto your neck. Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Put it on now, Mahendra. Om Samanjanta Vishwe
Deva Samapo Hridayanino
Put it on slowly.
Samvatarishwasam Dhata Samudishtri Dadhatuno.
He would need help, he would need help, he would need help. Purnima, he needs help. Remove the mala and whatever is it? Babita is the end of her garment tieable with the end of his sash. Is it tieable? Is it such it can be tied? If it cannot be tied, it will need to be pinned. What? You have a pin? Very good. In a moment, you'll see the nuptial knot being tied, but let him finish that procedure first. Purnima, did you all bring a ring? Okay, very good. Take the ring, Mahendra, take the ring, Shivanie. Shivanie, you take the ring you have for Mahendra. Mahendra, you take the ring you have for Shivanie. Both of you lift it up and show the audience. Lift it up and show the audience. And Mahendra says, oh audience, my ring has borders. And Shivanie says, my ring has borders. And we both ask each other not to violate the holiness associated with the borders of the ring. Oh Shivanie, in a moment I give you this ring as a token of my love for you. And oh Mahendra, in a moment after you will have given me, I will give you one too, as a token of my love for you. Take Shivanie's ring for a moment for me, somebody. And Shivanie, put your finger forward for which the ring was made. Whatever is in my heart, Shivanie, may the same be in your heart. These were very disciplined photographers, and I commend T2 and I commend Subodh. Very nice gentlemen. Other photographers are not as cooperative as you are. Please take them to film your wedding. Oh, Shivanie, whatever is in my heart. No. You put on to her first. Take Shivanie's ring away, please. Put your finger forward. Look at her. Shivanie, whatever is in my heart, may the same be in your heart. Let me hear you whisper that. Ad-lib it for me. Shivanie, whatever is in my heart, may the same be in your heart. This ring is my token of love for you. Put it on. Om yadeta dhridayam tava tadeta dhridayam mama. Yadeta dhridayam mama. Tadeta dhridayam tava. Take yours now, Shivo, and put it on him slowly. Mahendra, whatever is in my heart, may the same be in your heart. This ring I'm giving you is a token of my love for you. Put it on. Om yadeta dhridayam mama, tadeta dhridayam tava, yadeta dhridayam tava. Put your two rings together, let the photographer take one. Put your rings together. Bring your rings together. Yes. Very nice. Take one. Take the best picture. Take your pictures. got one? Okay. Now, go there, but you sit on that side and you sit on this side. And tie the end of her garment to the end of his garment. If it cannot be tied, because I'm positive that dress weighs 50 pounds. Did you weigh it, Shivanie, when you bought it? Okay. Okay, tie it for me, please. Yes. Sean, who is that person? Sean, you mean you got married and you didn't invite me? Oh my goodness. Who has a gift for whom? Purnima, you all have a gift for Shivanie? Okay. Dr. Nicole Sprinkle? Om Swasti Pantha Manucharema. Babita stand, Nirvani stand and receive this for Shivanie. Om Shivanie, you take it and give it to Big Didi. Om, give it to Shivanie and she will give it to her Big Didi too first. Ah? Oh, one for the Bauji? Who is the Bauji? Bauji, what's your name? Okay. No, what's your school name? Deepa? Oh, why you tell me, Melissa, that's your false name? Deepa, what a beautiful child Deepa is. Lovely. She looks like a bride herself. Okay, take it, Bauji. Take it. Oh, and give her a hug. Don't just take it, give her a hug. Very nice. Okay. And who else you have a gift for? For who? Auntie Babita, go and get your gift. Oh, I thought it was for the bride. Oh, that's very nice. You all have barfi in the gift? Okay, make sure I get one. Very nice. You're not going to give Auntie or Musi Oma a hug too? Or you're going to hug one and not hug the other? God bless you all. You people look loaded. Very good. Who are you going to give for Purnima? Who, the big brother? Ryan has for Shivanie. Wow, Ryan, where are you? He's been Purnima, did your mom send a talk about the white garment? Where is it? That's where Ryan comes into the picture. Ryan, we're waiting on you. Ryan, you have a role here to play. And let me tell you what the role is going to be. You will tell Shivanie. You know, Shivanie, human as you and Mahendra are, possibility for you developing complications do exist. When such happens, Shivanie, you come to me and I'm going to solve all your challenges. That's my job as an elder brother to Mahendra. And what you'll do, you'll take that garland and put it over her and she will touch your feet. Om Swasti Panthamanu. Om Swasti Panthamanu Charema Surya Chandrama Saviva Punardalata Ghanata Janada Sangami. I see you are doing it old style, which is beautiful. Very beautiful. Mosioma, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Put it on, son. Om Swasti Panthamanu Charema
Surya Chandama Saviva
Touch his feet.
Punardalata Janata Sangami.
Okay, Ryan, where is your Dharampatni, your wife? Come a minute, please. Shivanie, hold a minute. I'm like a father to you, Guruji. You don't call him Ryan, you call him Baraka. And watch me, she's your Baraki. You hear me? Shake your head. Yes, Guruji. Say, Baraka, I thank you. Let me hear you start. Baraka, I thank you. Oh, and say, Baraki, I thank you. And both of you, nothing less than Baraka and Baraki. And watch me, you Baraki, that's it, Chakti. You hear me? Say yes, Chakti. Audience, give them another big round of applause. Wait, y'all have more gifts? Oh my goodness. What? Sprinkle. Om Swasti Pantham Anuchareman.
सूर्याचन्द्रमसाविव पुनर्धरतान्नता जानता सङ्गमे मयि.
Chan, you go over there, she can't hold that. That is too heavy. Hurry up. Touch it, Shivanie. Chan, make sure she get it. You don't take it to your house. Okay, very nice, thank you. We see they do it long time. Bhaya, Didi knows culture. Purnima's mom, Mahendras Vivaah knows culture. Very nice. To stock the kitchen, look what they're giving. They used to give in the quarantine. Anybody from the quarantine here raise your hand? Yeah, they used to give clothing, cup and plate and belnan, chowki and tawa and this and that. But now the culture is disappearing. Give it, touch it, Shivanie. Sprinkle. Om Swasti Pantham Anucharema Surya Chandra Masaviva Punargadata Janata Sangami. Very nice. Take it up. Pass it on. Very, very beautiful. And one final round of applause to both families. Big round of applause. Okay, Barka and Barki, you may go now. Very, very nice. Sai, are we done? What happened? Sign the paper. I'm going to do that after. You got your stamp and everything? Okay. Oh, you may now put in your chairs and let's bring the wedding to a close. Audience, did I keep you all too long? Yes, no? Oh my God. Were you all bored? I want to challenge you. You tell me you were bored. Were you all bored? Did you all like the wedding? Yes. Now you give me a sense of esteem. Thank you all very much. Anybody impressed with the wedding? Raise your hand. If you're impressed with the wedding, raise your hand. Half of the population. Let me start. Were you all impressed? Yes. Say yes. Good. Let's go. Om Agni Jyotiragni
Swaha.
Om Agni Vacho Jyotirvacha
Swaha.
Om
Agni Jyotiragni Swaha.
Om Sajyote Vena
Satra Sajuratrendra Bhatyam Jashano Agni Vedu Swaha.
May I beg all of you, Hindu, Muslim, or Christian, put your palms this way and ask God to guide the intellect of the bride and the groom. Help me chant this mantra. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Savitur. Bharat. Lovely. Excellent. Dhiyo. Say Swaha. Beautiful. One more time. The best voice. Om Bhur. Beautiful. Varenyam. Excellent. Dhiyo. Swaha. My God, you give me a lot of encouragement. Thank you. Now, if there is anything that I did which I shouldn't have done while performing this wedding, may God still make this wedding beautiful, and may the desire of Bhaya and Didi on Mahendra's side and Babita and Kumo on Shivanie's side, may their desire, Purnima and Mosi Oma and Nirvani on this side, may the desires of all the members of both families become fulfilled. Om Yadasya Karmano Tyaliricham
Yadvanyo Namihakaram
Agnishtat Srishtat
Vidya
Sarvam
Srishtam
Suhutam
Karotam
Agnaye
Srishta Kriti
Suhutaute
Sarva Prayashchitahuti
Kamanam
Samardhayate
Sarvannah
Kaman Samardhaya Swaha
Idamagnaye Swishtakrite
Idam Mama
Om
Prajapate
Swaha Idam Prajapataye
Idam Mama.
Om. Can you all help me by standing? We're bringing it all. We sing all is perfect, all is complete, all is final, all is complete. This wedding sacrament, this Vivaah Sanskar now comes to an end. with its own completion. Om, put your palms together. Om Sarvam Vai Purnam.
Swaha.
Om Sarvam Vai Purnam.
Swaha.
Om Sarvam Vai Purnam.
Swaha.
Would you open up your palms in the direction of this fire? Follow Shivanie and Mahendras. Om Tanu Pa Adnesi Tanuam Me. Om Ayurda Ayur Me. Om Varchoda Varcho Me. Om Agneyan Me. Unam Tanma. Om Medha Me. Savita. Om Medha Me. Saraswati. Om Medha Me. Devava Dhattam. Touch your mouth, everybody. Om Vakchama. Touch your nostrils. Om Pranashama. Touch your eyes. Om Chakshushama. Hold a minute. Photographer, go on stage and take a picture of the audience while they touch your bodies. Go, both of you. Touch, give, and we'd love to have a copy of these pictures put on Facebook and WhatsApp. Go, Subodh. Go on the stage. Go on the stage. Subodh, go on the stage. Touch your mouth, everybody. Om Vakchama. Nostrils. Om Pranashama. Om Shrot. Om Chakshushama. Touch your ears. Om Shrotram Chama. Cross your hands and touch your shoulders. Om Yasho Balam Chama. Final prayer. Om Bhur Bhuvah Abhishunah Avita Shatam 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 Iti Agni Iti Agni Iti Vivaah Sanskar Vidhi Samapta. One final big round of applause. Would you keep your petals? They're coming in a moment. They're coming in a moment. If this wedding were done in India, this is the time she would make arrangements to leave. But because we're dealing with a compromised cultural circumstance here, I'm going to ask Mosi and Bhaya. Bhaya, come. Mosi, stand here. Bhaya, stand here. Who's older, you or Ryan? Who's older? Ryan, stand here. Mrs. Ryan, stand here. And Purnima, stand here. Mommy, stand here. Daddy, stand here. Didi, stand here. To Mosi, Rona and Lata, come stand over here. You will touch your mommy's feet first. She'll raise you up and hug you and perhaps kiss you. When you move to your dad, then you'll touch this mommy's feet. Babu ki duai slowly.
जा तुझको सुखी संसार में मैं की कभी ना याद आए ससुराल में इतना प्यार मिला.
Babu, take the blessings of your mom and dad, Shivanie, and go forth. May your in-laws love you as much as we did and even more, Shivanie. Da 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 da. These are emotionally charged moments, both on this side and this side. Look at the way Mahendra is, a virtual doctor, an educated man. And today, in great humility, he comes to his dad to present his bride. This normally would happen at home, but we're dealing with a different cultural circumstance. Daddy, here is my bride. Mahendra, like your brother Ryan, ever since you were born, I wondered when you get big, what would you look like as a doulaha, as a groom? And which young lady will you choose to be your bride? The days now, Mahendra, you are my handsome son, and your bride is a pretty young lady. When you were born, Mahendra, what name should I have given you? When I sing, you go on your knees, you cross your hands. Thank you, Daddy, for giving me a brother like Ryan and a sister like Purnima, and for sending me to school and sending me in medical studies. That today, with your help and Mommy's help, I think of Mom today a lot, Dad. Unfortunately, Mom could not come here today. On your knees, on your knees, and cross your hands, and touch your dad's feet. Stand aside, you come. Daddy, you have accepted me as a daughter, and I will serve you and Mommy. Touch your Moses' feet. He's hugging his Mosi as if he's hugging his mom. She couldn't be here today for reasons I can't divulge. Go to your big brother. Keep your flowers ready. Keep your flowers ready. In a moment you will need them. Stand right there, Mahendra. They will come through now. Now I will need help. I will need Kevin, may I ask your help, son? I know you're quite smart in this area. Lead them, watch me. Lead them this way and go through the door and lead them to the next door. Let them come through this way. And then you lead them again this way. I don't know, there's a space there. There's no space. Well, but don't pelt the flowers. Give it to somebody who is near to them. Give your flowers to somebody who is near to them to shower. Kev, can you come give me a helping hand? This young man has come all the way from Canada. Shivanie is like his sister. I want you to lead them. Yes, very good. Go. Slowly. Very slowly. Hold their hands. Give it to
के आएंगे दूल्हे
राजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा मेरी प्यारी बहनिया बनेगी दुल्हनिया सज के आएंगे दूल्हे राजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा मेरी प्यारी बहनिया बनेगी दुल्हनिया सोला सिंगार में बहना करेगी सोला सिंगार में बहना करेगी टीका चढ़ेगा और हल्दी लगेगी बहना के होठों पे झूलेगी नथनिया और झूमेगी दूल्हे राजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा मेरी प्यारी बहनिया बनेगी दुल्हनिया सेज पे बैठेगी तो ढोली पे चलेगी सेज पे बैठेगी तो ढोली पे चलेगी धरती पे बहना लाल आओ ना डरेगी पलकों की पालकी पे बहना को बिठा के ले जाएगी दूल्हे राजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा मेरी प्यारी बहनिया बनेगी दुल्हनिया
You may now be seated. Thank you very, very much. A most disciplined audience. Lovely people. Give yourselves the biggest round of applause if you can. The biggest round of applause if you can. Thank you.
सजना के घर चल जाएगी जो बहना सजना के घर चल जाएगी जो बहना होठ हंसेंगे में रोएंगे नैना रखिया की ओर रानी बहना को बुलाऊंगा लेके आएंगे दूल्हे राजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा मेरी प्यारी बहनिया बनेगी दुल्हनिया सज के आएंगे दूल्हे राजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा ओ भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा ओ भैया राजा बजाएगा बाजा
Well, brothers and sisters, my job has come to an end, and the job of all these lovely musicians and the assisting pundits. I'm not at liberty to say why Mahendra's mom couldn't be here. Some of you may know, but it's not my task to tell you. But she's been watching everything. Am I right, Purnima? She's been watching everything? Oh, she's watching right there. On this yes, she's watching everything. And we tell Didi namaste and thank you for all that you have done. Didi, can you focus on me? Didi, we thank you for all that you've done to motivate all of this to take place in the desired manner. Didi, you did well. And someday, with Bhaya and Purnima telling me it's okay, I'm going to come see you. I live just one street away, like walking distance, 3 minutes. But I didn't go because I wanted her to have her privacy. But I will go when the time is proper and appropriate. And I will go. Then Bhaya, you want to say something? Yeah, baby, Betty, what's your name? Vidya. Vidya, can you just focus your camera around so she could know the volume of people, the number of people who came to, and just slowly move it around. It's very, very sad when you come to think of the reason for her not being here, but at least we're trying for her to get a bird's eye view in terms of what's happening here. And while this is going on, I will appreciate we have satsang here tomorrow. If some of the family members and friends can give us a helping hand. These flowers are all over the place and it's not easy for one person to clean it. If we can borrow some brooms from downstairs and can come and help us pick all of these flowers up, we'll be very, very, very grateful. It will help us to be in a better position for satsang tomorrow. Please help us. Please help us. All right. And we'll pray over the food now. They will invite you to go downstairs to have your meal. Would you please put your hands again together, all you religious people? I'm not saying all you Hindus because I know all of you may not be Hindus, but all of you are religious people. Om Annapate Annasimudi Hirani Vasya
Annavasya Shushminah Prapradaataram Tarisha Urjanodhi Ripari Chatushpari Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you, Amrita. If I don't know what happens here, I don't even know what's happening in Guyana. Things are changing rapidly there too, culturally. So, but if some of you may have gifts or may have envelopes, whatever, I can't decide for you, and you want to come up to the happily married couple, Mahendra and Shivanie and Mahendras, I'm going to have family members stand beside them to help them receive. You can come up, you can hug, you can kiss, whatever you want to do, you can and receive it, you can give them what you have for them. And then you can proceed downstairs with your shoes. You can wear your shoes and go downstairs, and you can have your meal. And that's all I can say. Again, did you all like the wedding? Yes. But give me a round of applause too. Thank you very much. What? Uncle, you like the wedding? Thank you. Uncle did this to me. Very nice. God bless you. So I'm going to hold my peace. Jeez, this looks like royalty. Right, we get a quarter from my